coming into lock number 8 on the Thames. They're happy because there's a lock keeper on duty, means they don't have to get out and do the work themselves. I've got to stay tucked in. If I put my hands outside, I could get badly hurt on that wall. So, instructions, stay in. I'm sure most of you know how the lock system works, but for anybody who doesn't, we're driving into this channel here with a big gate at one end. They will shut the gate that we've gone through behind us, and then they will fill this section with water, so we rise up to be the same height as the river in front of us. We'll go up about 6 foot. Just tying it on there. Probably, I assume, tie it on both sides so it doesn't bounce about. I don't know if they have to do that. We'll wait and see. You see the locks leak a bit all the time. There's some water coming through, but it will actually really start to fill up in a minute. And this is what keeps this river system going, because it does drop, as I've just heard, by several hundred feet in its full length. So to keep it navigable, they use these locks. Same as in canals, but this is on the major river Thames. There we are. There's the water flooding in. They've opened the sluice gates at the bottom, and we're going to start filling up. That noise you can hear is a plane, because we're on the flight past Heathrow. I don't know how much water that is, thousands of gallons to fill this up. These are the lock keepers' cottages, which when we used to go visit around Tring area, you'd see a lot of these. Some of them, they tend not to be lived in by the lock keeper anymore, so some, quite a lot, as we saw around Tring, have been left to rot, but some are also made into attractive houses. But it looks like this one is in a state of ruin. Look at the shutters up there, are damaged. Oh, we just had a bump. It's bumped into the side, because all this water coming in, of course, is going to move us about quite a bit. And now we're going backwards. We won't go back too far because there's a wall behind us. Let's go down here, have a look out, go upstairs and have a look out the back. And see here, the lock gates at the back. I'm not going to stick my camera out the side in case we run into the wall and I get severely injured. I've been told not to, so they wouldn't compensate me. There we go, that's the back of the lock. That's the gates we came through, and they were shut behind us. And you see how they're shut on an angle? That's so the water pressure is pushing them shut. All the locks work like that. They don't shut flat. There are some that are wound up and down, but these are opening and closing gates. This is called, as it says here on this thing, Old Windsor Lock. Here we go. There we go, there's everybody at work. This is my crew. As you can see, this is my boat. There's nobody else on it. My boat, my crew.
Private skipper, private boat driver.
Yeah.
Private boat driver Jamie, private crewman Dan.
Absolutely, there we go. And that's where he does his work from. I won't go up there.
Go up there, by all means.
You sure?
Yeah, just mind your head, there's a bar here. Just mind
Oh,
your head,
thank you. Look at that handsome thing. There's all the bits and bobs there.
Don't show me mess.
No, I won't show the mess. They're still filling up. You see the water line, that's probably where it's got to go to. And there, that's the cause of the noise. Aeroplane. Loads of them. And that's where we go to next, off into the distance. At the moment, moment, if you tried to open those gates at the end, you couldn't, because you've still got the water pressure behind from the high river behind. So once it's levelled, those gates will open easily. Have operated a lock at Tring, and once that pressure changes, I mean, it's not easy, but it's doable. Do we know how old this lock is? Oh, look, there we are.
Well, that house has been in 1928.
There we go. That's the house there.
Thames, because that used to be the old lock keeper's cottage.
Yeah.
The lock keeper now lives in the cottage.
Ah, right.
Side there.
Do you have to pay a charge each time you go through the lock?
No, Thames is a public highway.
Oh, that's good.
So basically you just need to make sure your boat's licensed.
Right.
That's basically like your road tax, so to speak. If you don't have your licence on, you can buy a licence off the lock
Yeah.
keeper on the day.
Oh, excellent.
So yeah, so a lot of people just have them yearly.
Looks like we're nearly full. Engine's starting up again. I'm going to trot down from here, get out of the boss's way. Thank you very much. Back downstairs. Ready to go in a minute. Got my private bar. And I've got the best seat at the front. And there we are. There's the gates opening with ease. And we're level with the river behind now. Just need to untie from the side and we'll be off. And there we go.